Hi guys, my name's Naomi. I work in customer service at Coptrz, and I'm just going to be running through some frequently asked questions that we get regards to the operations manuals. So it's just a quick video going through all those little niggly questions that we get most of the time from our customers. So the first question that we get asked is about submitting the operations manual before the course. This can be submitted as a draft version. It doesn't have to be the completed, signed off, ready for the CAA version. It's just so that we can see that you have an understanding of the operations manual and you're ready for the course. So you send it in as a draft version, and we look at it to see if there's any amendments that you need to make, and then we'll send back those amendments for you to send in at a later date. The next question that we get asked is about all the little niggly amendments. They are all important, even if it's, just a change in spelling, grammar. They are important to the CAA, and we do this so that we avoid you being rejected from the CAA, because they have recently brought in a rejection fee, and that is £124 on top of your application fee. So by no means do we want you to face this rejection fee, and that's the reason why we send back all the amendments that we do. Next, going through the operations manual, just make sure that all of the red text is amended to black. That's really important just to keep consistency throughout your operations manual. Version numbers is another one that we get a lot of questions on. So while your operations manual is in draft version, it stays at 0.1, 0.2 and so on. And it's when we sign it off that we let you know to change it to 1.0. Now, when you change it to 1.0, you're still keeping all those previous versions in your amendment record table, just so that the CAA can see all of the versions that you've gone through previously. It's really important to keep that consistent throughout your operations manual, so anywhere that it asks for a version number, just make sure that it's all the same date and version 1.0 for sign off. The application to the CAA is per business, so per business, per operations manual, not per person. So when you are applying, just make sure that you know the business name that you want to operate under, whether that be you are a sole trader, you're self-employed, you're just operating under your own name, or you actually have a business name. Just make sure that's what you're going to be operating under before you apply, because you might need to do a new application, and again, that's another fee on top of that. Then the last few questions that we get is in regards to the appendix of the operations manual. So the technical specifications, they are specific to your drone, and you'll find these on the DJI website if you have a DJI drone. On each drone on the website there is a tab for tech specs. And you'll find all the information that you need on there, so you can just copy and paste that into your operations manual, no problem. It doesn't need to be in a specific layout, as long as those general specifications are under there. And another part of the appendix are the logbooks, templates, risk assessments that you're going to be using during your work. Those are all included in the pre-course information, and you can just screenshot them and add them into the back. They don't need to be completed, they're just there as an example as what you're going to be using. So you can tailor them to your business, make them look however you want, as long as it keeps the same information as what's included. So once you send your operations manual into us, we will then review it within 5 working days. That is our SLA turnaround time. And once it is to a standard of completion and ready to submit to the CAA, we'll then issue all your certificates and instructions on how to apply. This is just a quick video with the frequently asked questions, but if you have anything else that you need help with, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thanks.